was Subzana Farhan, who set the tone with 57 from 38. Shivam Dubey back for another. Should push for 2 here. Same move. No interest.
I think what Zaman's doing is the smart thing. At the other end, Farhan was clobbering the ball so well. He was just knocking it around. Mind you, he's at a 6-2. Is it a 6 and a boundary? But what was important was for, at that stage, for Pakistan not to lose wickets, and that's exactly what they have done so far at the halfway stage. Only 1 wicket down. That puts them in a very good position.
Oh, the toe end. Right off the toe end of the bat. Jasprit Bumrah momentarily thought he might have been in business here.
Not quite a bit tough to play that scoop shot.
Pulls this one. There is a man on the deck, can't get around and can't save the ball either.
That's a good shot, isn't it? What Shivam Dubey is looking to do is ball at the pads, ball at the body, try and cramp the batter for room. But he got into position very, very quickly, just doing a little pivot. That's a very good shot.
No doubting the ability of Sainu. That poor tournament so far. One man who hasn't is Subzana Farhan, and another half century for him today. 57 from 38.
Brilliant innings. That's how we started. And the mighty bowler was also hammered for 6 boundaries, making room, playing that shot, and the good old-fashioned pull shot. And then this one as well, just clearing the front foot and hitting a massive 6 to get to a half century.
This time it's inside of Jasprit Bumrah and away to the boundary for 4 more.
And that's always going to be the situation in case you bowl at the pads and you've got a fielder in the 30-meter circle. Just a little bit of bat or even off the bats, and then you go for a boundary with that fielder in the 30-meter circle. But what Saim has done is flicked it away.
The last thing you want to do when you're in a good position is have a new batter in and come and chew up deliveries, put pressure on the set batter. That certainly has not happened in the case of Sainu so far. Comfortable 11 from that over. 3 good ones in a row, 98 for 1. After 10, only managed to get 171. India pulled it back really nicely in that match. But it's got a similar feel about it at the moment. If they can play these next 3 or 4 overs well, Pakistan will put themselves in a position to go really heavily at the back end. Bumrah into the attack.
Yes, if they continue at this scoring rate till the 14th or the 15th over, then for the last 5 overs they can really go berserk and maybe just lose a wicket. The last 5 overs they can score at maybe 10, 12 runs an over.
Have it straight for 4. Wonderful use of the feet from PAK.
Yes, very good news. There's been a positivity about the Pakistan batting in this game that we haven't seen in the earlier 2 games. Yes, Farhan well in the second game, but he really didn't get too much support. But now look at this. Fakhar Zaman, who was playing the waiting game, watching game, when Farhan was going boom boom, now he is looking to up the ante.
Excellent work from Tilak off his own bowling. Yeah, you talk about the positivity, Sonny. There's only been one over. That was the 5th over bowled by Varun Chakravarti that hasn't contained a boundary, at least. And we're in the 12th.
Well, that's the reason why they are in this position. Use of the feet, use of the crease, that has been absolutely very, very positive, which is the reason why they've been able to get into positions to hit those boundaries and sixes.
On the inside edge of the bat, up to the man in the deep. Looks to me they're trying to target that 5th, 6th bowling option as well. Targeting Dubé a little bit in his previous over. Well, he's done reasonably well. 7 dot balls.
Yes, I think that's what they're going to do. The 5th bowling option that India has today, they've got 4 regular bowlers and 5th bowling option with Tilak and Shivam Dubé are mainly batters who bowl. So their overs have to be attacked.
Now, they'd love to be somewhere around the 187 to 190 mark, I think. So that's 10 and over from here. I think 190 on the board in a final, that creates enough pressure. You have to play very well to get there, and that's, I'm not saying India can't, because they're more than capable. But it just creates that little bit of pressure. In front of square, it should be a couple. Slight fumble, but doesn't cost any more than just the 2. End of the 12th. Pakistan going along nicely, 107 for 1.
When your day is anything but ordinary, you deserve a shower that's extraordinary. Cooler, exceptional in every drop. Guess what? I've got a new crush.
New Domino's, 4 cheese, sourdough pizza, light crust, 4 kinds of delicious cheese. Order now.
Buy iPhone 17 now and get 6,000 instant cash back and up to 7,000 exchange bonus. Go to indiaistore.com for offers and stores near you.
All wide, as it should be.
Yeah, good start by Pakistan. In the finals, runs on the board matters. 108, and Kuldeep is bowling his 3rd over. Conceded 24 runs, very expensive. So they're playing some sensible cricket here, Pakistan.
Found the fielder again, 2 dot balls. One was the wide. But the pressure will build up. They're used to getting a boundary every over.
The first 10 overs, Sahibzada Farhan, who played brilliantly, was the aggressor, and now Fakhar is the aggressor.
Kuldeep has started off well, virtually every over he started off well, he's just not been able to finish it off. There's invariably been one big boundary that is conceded towards the end of his over.
Conceded 25 runs now. And I think that was the plan by Pakistani think tank. Okay, the first 5-6 over. They took their time against Dubé, but they recovered well. It was unlucky Farhan, he got out after hitting a 6. Went straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. This is a packed house here.
Big moment ball this. The umpire will call that wide as well, so he's trying to keep it away from the arm. Fakhar Zaman is worried about the leg side play of this man.
Fakhar has hit him through mid-wicket for a 6 early on. Hence he's bowling outside the off-stump, pressure on the bowler.
Wants to. And they might just come back for the second. Good running. Was this something that we saw at the start of the tournament, but today the running has been excellent from Pakistan. Kuldeep as well bowling slightly differently today. Lots of quick deliveries front of hand.
Yeah, straight away call was for two, running between the wicket has been excellent and confident most importantly. They're backing each other calls, both the batters. So 5 runs from the over now.
In a couple of wide balls, so still 3 balls to go in this over. He's conceded 5 because Zaman is the man on strike. There again, very flat and very quick. They're looking for 2 again. No, says Sam.
Good call this one, Sam. Went straight to Tilak Verma. Still 2 balls to go off this over. 6 runs from it. And I think that's the plan. Going 8 and over, 9 and over. 9 wickets in hand. They're sitting pretty Pakistan. 10 and over from here will take them to 186. There's a big gap between the long on and deep mid wicket.
Carrying it, taken. Kuldeep gets the wicket. Wide outside off. It was quick as well. Just couldn't keep the ball down. And India have got that second.
A very important wicket for India. It wasn't a short ball. It was little wide. Let's have a look in the replay. It was a quicker delivery. And then, like I said, it went up in the air. A very good catch that Jasprit Bumrah at backward point. A very important breakthrough for India at this stage of the game. We're into 13th over. Kuldeep gets his first wicket. And Sam Ayub departs for 14. Pakistan 113 for 2. And Mohammad Haris is on the field. Kuldeep got his first wicket. Slip in place for the new batter. This session is very important for Pakistan.
Well bowled. Wicket taking over from Kuldeep Yadav. 113 in the middle. Season T20 bowler for India. Oh, misses that. Ball kept low. And I do believe there's something there for the spinners of this pitch. The ball is slower.
Yeah, it pitched and you can see it stopped a bit.
Happy with a single. Bakr Zaman 37 of 30. Obviously feeling the need to be the man playing a little deep into the innings. Whether that's a good idea in T20 cricket is another matter, but this guy can bat. Talking about Mohammad Haris.
Yeah, it'll be interesting now. Mohammad Haris versus the left-arm spinner.
It looks a good shot, but the fielder has come around and will take the catch. Akshar Patel has struck for India. Rinku Singh takes the catch. And India have got their third.
Like I said, this is the crucial part for Pakistan innings. The idea obviously was right to play extra cover. The ball didn't turn and went straight to mid-off. And good catch by Rinku Singh, easy as you like. And Pakistan under pressure now, absolutely under pressure. Third wicket gone for Pakistan. Haris goes for 2 runs, in fact without scoring any, 114 for 3.
Guess what?
Captain was walked in, has got off the mark straight away. Maybe it was a matchup with Haris because he doesn't like left-arm spin. 9 innings, he's been out 6 times. The moment he was in came Akshar Patel. And yet again, Haris was out to a left-arm spinner. What's the thought? What do you think about Bakr Zaman? Does he have a choice? Can he play differently, or he's got to play in this fashion because the strike rate is now 122?
They lost 3 wickets now, so obviously that will put pressure on the Pakistan batting. This was Haris getting out. His plan was to go extra cover, instead went straight to mid-off. But somebody has to take a risk. You can't just go run a ball. Ball is for 2, there's a fielder there. Are they going to come back for 2? Yes. So 2 runs. One of them, either Fakhr, who's well set, he should take a risk. 14 overs gone.
It's got it over the fielder. May not go all the way. Rinku Singh will slither to that ball. And they'll get a couple of runs.
Quick on the field, Rinku Singh, yes. So coming back to the point now, they need a partnership, obviously. And this was Saim Ayub getting out on a fuller delivery, quicker delivery, straight to Jasprit Bumrah at backward point. And now pressure is on Pakistan. Required rate has gone down, 8.47. Still 7 wickets in hand, but we are into 15th over.
If this is a big over, Fakhar Zaman would feel the need to go big. And he goes and misses. And Varun Chakravarti is a champion. He knew it, but look at the ball that is bowled. It's full and straight.
But there's a good sign the way spinners are bowling. The ball is not coming on the bat, it is stopping the pitch. So get to 170 at least. That should be the plan by Pakistan. 10 over taken to 176.
It's gone again. Might just go all the way. Too high and too long for Shubman Gill. Great strike from Fakhar Zaman under pressure.
Much needed boundary for Pakistan and for Fakhar Zaman. What a shot! And that too gives one of the best spinners in the T20 format. Let's have a look. It was outside of him, but in his area, whenever he hits, that stays hit. 89 meters, a big hit.
The class of the man, Fakhar Zaman, under pressure, he knew that ball had to disappear. And what a strike. Slice it and taken. Fakhar Zaman is gone. Varun Chakravarti, the man, pushed it a little wider. Big moment in the game for India.
Huge moment. And that's, I think we were worried about it in the dressing room. But delivery outside his reach. He played that shot, got the top edge, and a very simple catch. Kuldeep Yadav took the catch. They got a very important wicket of informed batter, Fakhar Zaman. Gone for 46. Pakistan now, later under pressure, 126 for 4.
Supporting their spinner, they've got a slip now. Put the new batter in. Should be able to make it. Single to get off the mark.
Three wickets in last 13 deliveries for Pakistan, and like I said in the 12th or 13th over, this is a very crucial phase for Pakistan. And now they're on the back foot. Required round is just over 8.5. Two new batters are in. Salman Ali Agha and of course Talib. Hussain Talib, who just walked out. So yeah, India back in the game, absolutely.
Yeah, what a big moment. Big wicket in that last, in this over of Fakhar Zaman when it was starting to look really dangerous. And hats off to Varun Chakravarti. He's just a fantastic T20 bowler, period. 128 for 4. Down the pitch, fumble. But give them 2 runs. Good sportsman spirit.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. It's only a game, remember?
Not sure what he's doing. Is he trying to suggest that the batter was in the way? We'll find out the reason for that appeal.
Talk about sportsman spirit.
We have umpire obstruction. Please give me the best angle, please. Show me one more time, please. Show me one more time. There is no intention. He didn't change his path. Didn't even look at the ball. Yes, please, one more time. Yes, he is straight line running to the wicket keeper's end. Yes, I am satisfied. I am satisfied. No obstruction here.
Yeah, it was unnecessary. So unnecessary. He was trying to get into his crease, but like you were saying, sportsman spirit. Not out. 113 of Pakistan.
I was talking about the rebound and they didn't run that extra run, but Surya appealing for obstruction with the umpire making the right call.
He was so confident. He was animated. Told umpire he was in the way, and obviously he wasn't.
Yeah, from side on also you might want to see whether if the ball would have passed him, whether it would have gone on to hit the stumps and whether the bat would have actually been inside the crease, which seemed from that angle, but the umpire was very keen to see whether there was deliberate obstruction. The rule there wasn't. But this is a wicket. Sanju Samson has called it. Another wicket has fallen here. Akshar Patel has got his second. And suddenly Pakistan losing their way.
Four wickets down, a mini collapse again by the middle order. Let's have a look. Slow delivery, not turning. He made his mind before the ball delivered. I'm gonna go slot sweep and beautifully bowled. Good variation, slow the pace, top edge, easy catch. Second wicket for Akshar, and Pakistan again under pressure now.
For the first time, Pakistan have squandered the advantage. Happened in the last game as well when they had a very good start. Then just lost their way. He's a dangerous player, Mohammad Nawaz, but he'll feel the pressure now. This is just great bowling from Akshar Patel.
Fabulous bowling, 2 for 25, bowling his last over, last ball of his quota of overs. Let's have a look at the wicket again. Slow delivery and pre-planned shot, and that's what happens. Third time we've seen against India in this DP World Asia Cup that batting middle order collapsed against the spin bowling of India. No plan whatsoever.
Called it absolutely right. It was pre-planned, just didn't have a look at the ball. It was his mind was made on playing that mid-wicket slog, and the ball was straight outside off. I guess in some ways nerves now setting in. 4 overs left. India
Has called everyone else off it. He wants it. It's gone high and he takes it. Kuldeep gets his second, and Pakistan, after a great start, are falling apart through the middle.
Not sure what they're trying to do. He was nowhere near the pitch of the ball. Salman Ali Agha, skipper. He tried to use his feet but didn't get to the pitch. Beautiful bowling. Ball dripping a little bit, and then with the open face of the plane, hitting straight up in for Samson to do the rest of the job. Pakistan tumbling. Pakistan all over the place. Agha gone for 8. Pakistan losing his 6th wicket for 133.
Needs another today. Kuldeep striking with his first ball of his last over. Oh, maybe another. That's the wrong end. I think that's out. He's reviewed straight away. I think it was PAK first, but Ravindra Kumalasiri will tell us more.
Original vision is out. I'll check the feet. It's a fair delivery. Starting the frontal piece. Tell me one more time, please. Appears to be ground first, but I need ultra eye to confirm that, please. Keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through. Yes, satisfied. There is a clear spike as the ball next to the gloves. Go back to tail umpire Mukul, please. Mukul, you need to change your original vision of how to not out.
Clearly, glove first. Did not even reach the pad. Was very late on it, Shaheen. But he got the bat or the gloves down just in time. Oh, that's wide.
Well, it is wide, but I think it's very smart bowling from Kuldeep. He saw Shaheen coming outside the off stump, and he plays that slow sweep really well. Strike rate of 130. Pakistan must play these overs. This is not working. Shaheen hit few sixes in this tournament, but not to the quality of this man, Kuldeep Yadav. It was a little expensive to start off, but came back very, very strongly. 2 wickets for him now.
Oh, that one's close. Well, there's an appeal there. Kuldeep's interested here. This was the wrong one as well. It was straighter. Was it doing enough just to clip that leg stump? This one has been given not out. Could try again, they do. They do. Over to the television umpire.
TV umpire director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. I have checked the feed, fair delivery. Start with the front row, please. Appears to be no back ignored. Can I have outside to confirm that, please? Keep it rolling through, keep it rolling through. Hold this below the back. Yes, satisfied. No back ignored. Go to ball cutter, when ready, please. Go to ball cutter, when ready, please. Waiting for ball cutter, Mukul. We are still building. Still building Mughal. Kolkata is coming, Korean nation is not out. Hitting outside off, impact in line. Wicket is hitting. So that only umpire wicket is. Because we need to change the original nation of not out to out. Stand by. You are on camera, make the signal.
Well, he had 4 wild swings, did Shaheen. None of them connected, and now he is out. LBW and Kuldeep's back 2 in his last over. Shaheen Afridi gone without scoring. Pakistan in further trouble at 134 for 7.
रिटायरमेंट के बाद लार्ज स्पोर्ट्स कर लूं या वर्ल्ड टूर
Pakistan have fallen away dramatically.
Excellent bowling spell, especially this over. Picking up 2 wickets and has given nothing away. Fahim Ashraf is new batter. Last 4 overs. It's been terrible from Pakistan. They batted like a schoolboys. Another one. There we go. Tilak Verma, the man at mid-off. And what an over. 3rd wicket in this over. Pakistan losing it.
Well, they cannot believe it. The bench, the fans, but this man can, and he has the ability to do this. It's slow, it's looped up. Fahim thinks I'll have some of that, but it's straight to Tilak Verma. Down it long off. He is one of the best in the Indian side and holds on to it comfortably. And crumbled from 113 for 1 to 134 for 8. To now of not batting out their 20 overs. Bumrah is back 2 overs for 18 early on. Oh, there's some indecision about taking the single as well.
It's a state of mind. At this stage, Haris Rauf has just come in. I'm speechless. Honestly, no clue what this middle order and late middle order trying to do. You just lost a wicket. You lost 2 wickets in an over. And Fahim Ashraf comes in and hit it straight to the man at mid-off. What a bowler. Not taking nothing away from him, but that's a terrible batting from Pakistan.
"31 balls, 7 for 28. Look away if you're a Pakistan cricket fan. Haris Rauf gets his innings underway with a cultured edge down the 3rd for 4.
Boundary came after 16 deliveries. Although everyone tried to hit boundary, they were looking to hit in the crowd and kept on losing wickets. A little edgy, played it little late with the open blade. Good smart batting. Then Pakistan reached to 160. It's a big ask because the way they're losing wickets, I have no trust in them.
We've seen signs of what Mohammad Nawaz can do with the bat. Haris Rauf has just got to stay with him. He does have some power, Haris Rauf. We've seen him hit some sixes in our time, but look at that. So they were 113 for 1 at one stage. Lost their second wicket there. And 8 for 134. And there's some serious collapse. Should push for 2 here, and they will.
Haris Rauf got to be smart here. He's still got Mohammad Nawaz on the other end who can play a good knock here for Pakistan to put them in a decent position. I mean, they've done so well in the first 10-12 overs. They still can manage 160 after playing so poorly in the last 5 overs. But they've got to be mindful here. Don't lose wicket. Just make sure you stay out there. Give Nawaz an opportunity, a chance to put Pakistan in a kind of decent total.
It's not going to happen. Waqar nails the Yorker. Does Bumrah. And Pakistan lose their 9th.
They're in rush, this Pakistan team. 7 off the over, and look what Bumrah did. He's master of bowling those Yorkers. His feet going more toward the leg side, giving room to the ball. Hit the off stump. He's a genuine wicket taker. If he has not taken the wicket in up front, he'll take it at the end. Another one bites the dust. Pakistan losing their 9th wicket. Highest gone for 6 is 141 for 9.
Last man at the crease for Pakistan, and that's all we have to do. Varun Chakravarti will have to bowl the next, and maybe Nawaz can find some boundaries. 141 for 9. Maybe pick up a 1 off the last. Don't think there's any need to run unless it's an absolute certainty for 2. And that should be 2.
Yeah, that's sensible. You're right, Dooley. Don't let Abrar face any more deliveries. Make sure that Mohammad Nawaz should deny a single. If there is 2, yes, run for it. but search for a boundary now. That's the only hope, the chance Pakistan have to get to maybe 160. Again, wide of the crease and just angling the ball in just at the off stump. What a bowler. So good with the new ball, and even when you give him a responsibility at any stage, he delivers.
No run there. No opportunity for two, so Nawaz does not bother. That player in the spotlight so often, Varun Chakravarti. 2 for 27, 3 deliveries left in his spell. Akshar was brilliant. 4 overs, 2 for 26, and Kuldeep has picked up 4 for 30 off his 4. So the spinners have controlled things through the middle very well. On 4th ball, he's taken the 1. Hasn't really tried to hit a boundary yet.
Yeah, they're feeling the heat, they're feeling the pressure. He did stop for a second, but he saw Brad just running in fast. He wants to take a charge. Plenty of talk. It's a little too late now, Mohammad Nawaz. He shouldn't have taken single.
He's trusting Abrar to get through the last 2 deliveries. Oh, he wants 1 now. Abrar, now they can't decide whether to take 1 or not. But he does.
It's a state of mind, isn't it? It's what happened in the last 6 overs. I guess the batter coming in can't believe it. 4 wickets for Kuldeep Yadav. Is in the spotlight player, no doubt. What a bowler. He got hammered up front in the first 2 overs and then came back so well, so strongly, picking up 4 for 30.
Now those in the ring are in tight. They do not want Nawaz to pick up 1. They might pick up. Oh no, what are they doing here? Oh, there's all sorts of confusion.
Whenever I eat ice cream, I would feel a sharp sensation in my teeth. Then my
Pakistan, 14, and he finds 3 boundaries and gets somewhere in that late 150s. You just never know. Bumrah around the wicket. Last over of the innings. Hits it high, hard, straight out to deep mid wicket. And taken. Rinku's in with the catch. Pakistan bowled out. They've gone from 113 for 1 to 146 all out in no time. Having been sent into bat first. India's spinners have controlled that middle order. Bumrah's come back and picked up a couple. But Pakistan, well, it's been their own demise. They have played some average shots, some poor cricket, and just fallen away at the back end.
Over the years, I've seen quite a bit of T20 cricket. I've never seen anything like that. That's a horror performance from Pakistan. 33 for 9. Pakistan, they were going well. They started really well. But full marks to this Indian team and the skipper. They scored runs, Pakistan, but came back really well, India.
whenever I eat ice cream.